the Taoism is a religion and is Taoism, which means there are a lot of gods in Taoism. And the Taoist is someone who believes in the Taoism. Most Taiwanese are the Taoist, and I believe in Taoism since I was children because my parents and my families are all the Taoist.
And I have been a Taoist since I was born, a native belief in my family.
In Taoism, we believe the good and bad things done by one person will be affected by ancestors and will affect the future generations. So, good or bad things happen in my life is because of my karma.
The most obvious feature of Taoism is that it can worship with incense. And Taoism regards Laozi as its spiritual beliefs, so they respect nature.
About maybe 30 times per year, because in my family we will burn the incense paper on the 1st and the 15th of lunar calendar, and we also burn the incense paper during the festivals. For example, the Dragon Ball festival and Chinese New Year. So maybe 30 times per year.
In 2013, there are a total of 12,000 temples in Taiwan, of which Taoist temples around 9,500. And it is conceivable that the number is very large in Taiwan. The number of firecrackers set off by Taiwanese is countless every year. I can count how many. It's countless.
We believe that the incense paper represents the money, so we will burn the incense paper to gods or ancestors. If we thought that if we burn more money to them, we will be more lucky. And there are many types of the incense paper.
Each god has a different birthday. Taoist temple will hold a parade on the birthday of the god they believe. They believe that the firecracker can scare away the ghost, and which is regarded as a symbol of luck. And the noise and the air pollution produced by firecrackers have always been a big problem. And the government has formulated some regulation to restrict those problems. It has also introduced electronic firecracker and environmentally friendly firecrackers. Some of these can replace the original firecrackers. And people have advocated replacing firecracker with digital technology such as the light shows, but it's still not many people use this way because primitive faith in their mind is hard to replace.
In Taiwan, there are a lot of environmentally friendly incense paper, and the amount of burning is also much less than before. In my family, we used to burn maybe 10 stacks of incense paper, but now it's reduced to maybe 2 or 3.
Travel to some place, I think something is important is to know about some local culture. And if you have a tourist like this, not like people who can speak your language, And I think this kind of tour or travel will make you understand more the other culture here.
I think the local guides will know about the history about this, and maybe they will talk about some story we don't know, and only a local people will know this story. I think it's more interesting.
Oh, I think I will be more attracted by this tour guide like this because they are local tour guides and definitely can understand the local culture and the beliefs better. I think this is a very good activity so that the poor not only have the resource to learn foreigner language, but also they can earn some reward through their own efforts.
Yes, I will because go to the places with the local tour guide can let me know their culture quickly, and I'm interested in the religious culture of various countries. For example, when I go to Japan, I always visit the local temples. Yes, of course, and I'm interested to teach the local people. As you mentioned above, these tour guides are poor people, right? And if I teach them English, I can help them to get a job. It's a meaningful thing, so I will do that.
Actually, it's still like volunteer work with no pay here, and if only like a semester is okay for me. But it was like if you have to be like a long term, like 1 year, 2 year, I think that is too much.
Yes, I think I'm interested with it because I'm an English teacher in primary school, so I also like to teach people English. And while we teaching them English, we can also practice English ourselves, I think.
It's pretty cool because it helps people to on the both sides. Because I think these tour guides still will earn some money with it, right? And so I think it's benefit from the both sides because the people who come to travel will know more about this place culture, and the people who can still making money from this.
Policy is good, and because they can protect the culture and that then earn the money. So I think the policy is good.
As I said, yes, I think this is a very good project. They can help people with who has limited resource in teaching, and also allow them to earn money through their own effort instead of directly giving them money.
And sure, I will support to preserve the place of the temple because Taiwan's religions are very diverse, and there are also many temples have a long history, maybe more than 100 years, but lack the money to repair or maintain their temples. So if there's a policy to help the community like this, I think it would be great.